The past few months, I have started making over someone's apartment. I transformed the master bedroom into a beautiful, cozy space. I turned the guest room / office into a dark, moody room. I gave an uplift to the hallway, and I turned the balcony into a small oasis. The last space I needed to make over was the living and dining room. So today I'm gonna start working on the living room, dining room area. We have this off-white yellowy color on the walls, which we don't wanna keep. We're still gonna keep it nice and airy neutral, but I'm gonna use a different color. First, I thought I was gonna use Stone House by Benjamin Moore, which is a light neutral beigey color, and actually I thought it was gonna be too light when I painted it on this piece of paper, but when I brought it into the space I felt like it was just too dark, because we're gonna have some nice furniture pieces with bright colors and we want those pieces to be the focal point, so we want to keep the walls light. So we decided to go with Lambskin by Benjamin Moore, which is still a neutral color, but it's much lighter than this one. I'm gonna paint the living room, dining room, and the kitchen area as well with the same color. So let's get into it. So it's been a few days. As you can see, I have some boxes here, which are for the living room, dining room, also for the bedrooms, but I'm still working on those, so I can't really put anything inside of those rooms. So I'm gonna do the painting here, and I'm gonna use a paint sprayer, which I've never used before, so I'm really nervous about it. First, I'm gonna cover everything, of course. I'm gonna use plastic, which I'm not a fan of, but it is what it is. I'm gonna try to reuse them for other projects as well. So I'm gonna do that first. It's a really annoying job. I hate doing it, but I have to, and then start the painting. Okay, so it took 3.5 hours to cover everything. I'm so tired already, but I wanna apply at least one coat. I mean, ideally, I should apply two, but let's see. So I have this Wagner paint sprayer, which I haven't used before, so it's gonna be my first time. So it's for wood and metal, because I think because it is quite small, the container. So I'm hoping it's gonna be fine for the walls. I know I'm gonna have to refill it like quite often, but it is what it is. Let's see. I'm so nervous, like I hope I didn't waste so much time by covering everything, and I hope it's gonna work. So my brother gave me this suit because he had it at his workplace, but they have only extra large, so it's gonna be so big, but I was like, it's fine, I can just use it. Wait for our home to show on the horizon, soon we'll be there. A little bit big, but I think it's gonna be fine. All right, I think this is my new favorite outfit. And I'm also gonna wear some glasses just in case, so the paint doesn't go into my eyes, and the mask as well, of course. It's quite heavy. Okay, I don't see anything happening. I'm not sure if this is fine. It's not coming out like nicely. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna give up because this is not working. All right, I'm gonna try it the other way around. Oh, okay, I give up. Okay, so it doesn't look great. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm gonna show you in a minute. So the spray doesn't go, I mean the paint doesn't go on the wall like perfectly smooth. I'm not sure if I'm messing it up. Probably I am because I'm not used to this.
I'm gonna try not to freak out because I'm getting so nervous about the whole thing that I spent 3.5 hours covering everything and it just doesn't work. Maybe it's because it's a smaller unit and I should use like a bigger one, but it's just not great. So probably I'm gonna just paint the normal way. Okay, so I went out to get some air and a coffee because I just needed to calm down. So I'm gonna just apply the paint the normal way, and I feel so stupid because I should have done this. Like, why is it not working? Like, I'm just pissed. Anyway, it's fine. So I'm gonna apply it, and it's already 2:30 in the afternoon. So not great because it's gonna take like 2-3 hours to apply the first coat, and then tomorrow I'm gonna apply the second one. So I'm gonna put on some meditation music so I don't stress myself out, and let's do this.
I didn't film a lot about this process because I just wanted to get it done. I had been thinking for a long time if I should share this whole thing with you guys, if I should include it in the video, but I think it's also important to show if something doesn't work out. I wanna show the struggles too, not just the highlights. And probably I was the one who just couldn't figure out why the paint sprayer didn't work, and maybe it would have been easy to figure it out, but sometimes you just can't, and you need to be okay with it. Anyway, I really like the color. It's a light neutral beigey, or I would even say peachy tone that warmed up the space. It was really cold before, I definitely had to change it. I chose some linen curtains for the space, and we got these velvet custom made curtains from Etsy. I think the color is really nice and it complements the wall color. For the dining space, we got this gorgeous mid-century dining table. It's extendable, which is great.
Story being told inside my head. I'm too shy to straighten up my bones and be a man.
The owner chose this modern artwork for the space, which I hung up. It's definitely a focal point, the first thing you see when you walk into the room. I added these amazing dining chairs, which are definitely statement pieces.
My friends say the time's running out, so take the chance.
I just wanted to add some extra lighting, so in the corner I placed this Philips light, which changes its colors. It has a modern, sleek design. I also covered the cord and painted it with the same paint, so it's not that visible. In the living room space, I put up this large modern painting. We chose this really nice wooden TV unit. By the way, we called someone to mount the TV and the speakers. I placed this gorgeous onyx lamp on the TV unit and some decor pieces. The owner wanted to have a gallery wall around the TV. He picked out some art pieces, which I hung up. I wanted to add a neutral, plain rug to the space, which is really soft, by the way. I added this really cool gold floor lamp, which even creates a reading nook with this leather swivel chair. He really wanted this couch, which took so long to arrive, 4 months to be exact. We went for an orange color, which I know it's bold, but since we kept the rest of the decor neutral, I think it works and it's definitely a focal point. I didn't want to add any cushions on it, I wanted to keep it minimal. I chose this wood and marble coffee table, which is really beautiful and so heavy. I also added a chair from Zara to create a conversation area, and there's still enough space to open the TV unit doors. I added a table runner on the table and a vintage vase with some lucky bamboo. Let's remember what the space looked like before. And now it looks like this. This was the last space I needed to make over. The owner is really happy with the end result. He loves his home. I think the rooms look gorgeous, and I managed to create a modern space for him, even though it's not my style. If you guys want to check out the other videos of this series, I created a playlist, I will put it in the description. Make sure to subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!